Hi and welcome back to Cut the Craggle. Today we're going to be taking a look at this custom LEGO Star Wars Incinerator Stormtrooper minifigure from Firestar Toys. Recently I reviewed their brand new Bo-Katan minifigure based on her appearance in Season 2 of The Mandalorian. And when I bought that figure from their online store, I noticed that this bad boy was finally back in stock. This minifig is based on the Incinerator Stormtrooper that appeared in Season 1 Episode 8, The Redemption. I missed out on the initial run of this figure, and along with lots of other fans, I have been begging Firestar to make more. So as soon as I saw he was available again, I was all over it like Baby Yoda on a frog ovum. Whilst the Incinerator Trooper made its canon debut in the 2019 live-action Disney Plus series The Mandalorian, they actually go back much further than that, first appearing in the fantastic 2008 video game Star Wars The Force Unleashed. I absolutely geeked out when this guy appeared on screen in the Season 1 finale, and I'm so happy that Firestar have now made it possible for us to get our hands on a minifig of this super cool Stormtrooper. And if you'd like to get one of these yourself, you can follow the link in the pinned comment below, and if you use my discount code CTK15, you'll get 15% off your order. Alright, let's pop this fella open and take a closer look at him. So here he is in all his glory. I've left off his flamethrower for now so we can get a clean look at him, which is a term I hesitate to use because not only have Firestar Toys recreated the striking look of the Incinerator Trooper's armor design, but they've also covered this thing with loads of scratches, scuffs and marks, giving it a really weathered, battle-weary feel. This is a stunning looking minifigure. As well as the custom printing, you can see he has a custom red cloth piece with the black trim for his pauldron over his shoulder, and around the back he has what I also believe is a custom piece for the gas tanks of his flamethrower. It is a little strange that there's no printing on the sides of the legs, or even on the back of the helmet. You have this busy, weathered design, and then just these random areas where there's nothing. Now, if we take off his helmet, this blew me away. They've printed a face onto a black headpiece. That is superb. Because they've printed that onto a black headpiece, it makes it look like he's wearing a flame-retardant balaclava like stuntmen and firefighters use. And honestly, while the printing quality isn't 100% perfect, it is leaps and bounds ahead of what LEGO has been turning out in recent years. Now, I'm not going to take off his pauldron, because I always have murder putting these kinds of things back on. But if I can take off just the gas tank, you can see he does actually have printing on the back of his torso. Like with Bo-Katan, you're probably never gonna really see that, but I think it's pretty sweet that it's there. Here he is with his flamethrower. This is a straightforward assembly. What they've done is just add a round 1x1 brick on the end of a long blaster piece, and then garnish the tip with a trans orange flame. But to add that extra detail, the round brick has actually been printed with this metal grill-like texture. I think it looks great, and it does the job really well. My only small complaint is that there's nothing connecting the flamethrower to the gas tank. You can see the tank has this little end at the bottom here, so you could maybe attach a rubber hose piece to that like on the LEGO Ghostbusters Proton packs. But sadly, there's nowhere to link it to on the blaster piece. Overall, I am super happy with this minifigure. Firestar Toys have done a stellar job in bringing the Incinerator Trooper to minifigure life. Even though the lack of printing on the sides of the legs and the back of the helmet did take me aback, Now that I've had time to think about it, I think that was on purpose. The official regular LEGO Stormtroopers don't have printing on the sides of their legs either. In fact, this even matches them in having the leg printing cut off just above the knee. So my suspicion is that they deliberately held back a little there, so that this would better mesh alongside other official LEGO Stormtrooper minifigs. Arguably then, they shouldn't have printed the arms either, but Firestar do specialise in custom printed arms for Imperial figs, and personally I feel that would have been a reduction too far. Let me know what you think of this custom LEGO Star Wars Incinerator Trooper minifigure from Firestar Toys in the comments below. And while you're there, be a legend and hit that subscribe button along with notifications. And if you've done all that, well, you might as well give the video a thumbs up too. Go on, you know it makes sense. I'll see you next time. Laters.